All right, here we are, Will and John from Men Talking Mindfulness. We just wrapped up an episode, Breaking Up with Sugar, with the author Molly Carmel, the book, Breaking Up with Sugar. We had her on the show talking about the effects of sugar, the addiction, the harmful physiological and psychological effects of sugar. Powerful episode. Hope you tune in. Will, what was your favorite part?
I really enjoyed understanding more about that addiction and the process, the action of addiction, and how like you're driven, like almost unconsciously, to like be pulled towards food. I also really enjoyed, and from the book and from what Molly was talking about, is sugar and flour are basically the same thing, which was kind of a shock to me because I'm a big pizza fan. But I mean, she said, so that was, it was just, she's really wonderful. Her book has been a real eye opener for me, and I hope you guys check it out. But John, like, what are some things that you learned?
Yeah, well, I love the way that she, in the book and in the podcast, talks about our relationship with sugar, almost as though it's another person, right? And that relationship, if you're an addict, if you're a food addict, or if you're addicted to sugar, then that is an abusive relationship, and you need to end that relationship, because it doesn't just make you fat, right? The show wasn't just for people who are overweight. The show was for people who are addicted to sugar or are food addicts. And Molly talked about the psychological effects of sugar, and just the psychological effects of an addiction to food, and the shame of the dieting cycle, the diet culture.
Oh, yeah.
Of how shameful that is. Okay, you start a diet, you're on that diet, you succeed at that diet, but then afterwards you put all the weight back on, so you feel a sense of shame, or you don't succeed at the diet. And she rephrased it. She said, you don't fail at a diets fail you. And I thought that was a great part of the show. Hey, changing just that verbiage can change the way that you psychologically feel about a diet. Diet culture is shaming. I thought that was a powerful part.
Yeah. We also brought in compassion again, and how that
Yes.
can help you just kind of be more observant, find a neutral ground, kind of get out of that shame cycle of food and losing, not dieting, like success or failure. So another powerful episode, John, and hopefully it helps a lot of people out there to take a look at their relationship to food, which is ultimate relationship to yourself. So thanks again, John. Beautiful today.
Absolutely. Peace, brother.
Peace.